Hi guys, I got my world tour from my world. This is Christmas Eve, and yeah, I hope you're having a good holidays if you're watching this on Christmas Eve, and if not, well, happy holidays anyway, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna start things off at the spawn island. If I remember, I'll put a picture of what it used to look like on the screen right now. Yeah, it was basically trashed. And then I brought it into this tropical island, and there should be videos up on my channel of me working on it. And yeah, it's really cool, I think. Yeah, I have this beach volleyball court because I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. They're of course shirtless, but they had their shorts on, so they're not, nude. And then I got the sandcastle here, and I got my shulker boxes because I'm still working on I don't know what you call that, but the water. And then yeah, and I have the lazy river. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I want to look at that side. Oh yeah, big salmon, wherever he is. Yeah, big salmon. Bedrock exclusive, suck at Java. Anyway, let's go to my old base that I have been working on a little, not a whole lot. Oh wait, let's stop off here first. I have Super John, wherever he may be. I think he's over here somewhere. No, he's over here. I know that, right in there. Yeah, he goes really fast. I'll show you later if I can get him out of that boat. Yeah, here's my chaotic old base that really hasn't seen much work except for the villagers. I had died and got my armor, and then I think my world corrupted, and then I was like, I'm tired of with my villagers all in just a pit and you can never find what you want. So I sorted it out, and I made it all pretty and all, and then of course my world got corrupted. And I was so pissed, but I didn't have my new armor, so I decided to make 2 sets, and of course I had to put them in their tiny apartments so that, they don't, so I can find them. Yeah, it was really nice looking. I don't think I might have a screenshot or two that if I have it, I'll put it up on the screen, but I don't think I do. And yeah, that's basically the only thing that's seen work, other than, I've stolen the string that was right here. Yeah, and then I got the stuff from the last used advent calendar, the cow farm and the pig farm and the sheep farm. I don't know where they went. Shows you how little I use it. I don't think I ever actually used it. Definitely used this, but it's been a while. It's so funny looking. Oh yeah, and I play on peaceful because, well, hard mode is just, I don't really find it a challenge at this point. And here's the broken sugarcane duper that I built like 3 years ago. Not like 3 years ago, but it was a while ago. It basically just worked by taking the water out. It doesn't work anymore, of course, but yeah. That might be a good way to get a legal sugarcane. I'll have to look into it. Anyway, I'm gonna just cover it up because it is kind of ugly, and it's ugly AF, so I'm gonna cover it up as much as I feel like. Anyway, where should I go next? Okay. There's this mob farm that doesn't really work. I mean, it's a mob farm, so I guess it works, but it's a mob farm, so it's garbage. Like, really bad. There's literally no reason for me to still have it. Guess it doesn't help that they die via magma blocks, but yeah, I think I got a total of like 2 gunpowder. Yeah, that's about all I ever got. Okay, now to my iron farm area, industrial area. This is appears definitely new. Shulker farm. It's, well, Silent Whispers tutorial. If I remember, I'll put it either on the screen or in the cards. Definitely, probably, maybe in the description. And then here's a fish farm of my own design. It is, I don't really think I intend to ever, use it. During COVID, I had the idea, I really like making farms. Why don't I try and just, make all the farms? So this, takes off, a good portion. And I don't remember what I did around here, since the last video. I think I might have added the good sorting system. That's not a pain. I've gotten a lot of iron from this. Just AFK at it for a week and you get a shart load. The one farm that I sort of want that I don't have over here is bees, and they're over there, but it's not really a farm. This is my building block. Basically the whole underside of the beach is pumpkin and melon, because it's an easy block that's farmable and I don't use it for anything, and it just pumps it out in mass quantities, so kind of easy. I remember I'll put my tutorial from last year's advent calendar in there in the playlist, in the cards. Definitely have it, maybe definitely have it on the screen, maybe definitely have it in the description. Here's sugarcane farm, same thing. I maybe definitely will have it. I don't know if I'll remember to put it. Look at that turtle in the background. And then here's the kelp farm that's, just there. Magic Twizzler knockoff, that's just there. There's a Point of Driftstone farm that if you get anything from it, you should go buy a lottery ticket, because you basically just won the lottery. And here's a Glowberry farm. That's one of the tutorials from last year. It's really simple. If I remember, I'll put it in the cards or the description or on screen, but I probably won't remember, so don't count on it. And here's similar thing. Don't know why I ever put a hopper there, because it will never. What is that? Okay, it maybe will. I don't know. Here's a really good snow farm. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, here's I guess, dripstone lava farm. It's not automatic by any means, but I don't ever use it, so I don't really need one. Here's a cactus farm that also is a pretty crappy ink sac farm, but I don't really need ink sac, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, and here is I guess a smelter, but I never really used it. I basically only ever used it when the duping glitch, or XP duping glitch, furnace bank worked, and that doesn't work anymore, so I don't use it. Here's a sweetberry farm that I never use, mostly because the minecarts keep despawning, and I don't feel like making more because it's kind of annoying. Here's a sweetberry farm that is also sort of a bone meal farm. What else? yeah, I forgot. Then I have a wool farm back here. Yeah, it's a wool farm. I filled a whole shulker box the other day, so yay. What else? Yeah, don't know why there's a brewing stand there. Here's Silent Whispers, Moss Bone Meal Farm. It's really kind of great. It's pretty fast and efficient. I don't really feel like starting it. Yeah, it's pretty good. And here's the wood farm that also is by Silent Whisper. It's an azalea tree farm that gets you oak logs. It's good. I don't really use it because I used it once and I got plenty of wood, and I also haven't played a lot of Minecraft recently. Yeah, IRL, just homework and advent calendar stuff. It's been taking up my time. I don't know I guess I've been to this village, but I haven't really, and it would have been smart to, take the villagers from that village and bring it here for the iron farm, but I'm not what you would call smart by any means, so I didn't. And now, on to my base. So, I have big plans for my base, at least the upper section and sort of the bottom. I plan to build a false wall, or I guess, false land covering the creeper map art, because I kind of want to, make this area look nice, and, well, it's kind of weird seeing a creeper map art. And I also plan on making that mob farm look, decent. Probably make it a space station or a cloud. And my base, I plan on making it like a Wild West, like a Wild West. I think that's what it was. And let me double check. There's like a Wild West or something else I forgot. Or like a volcano, which I don't really feel would be awesome, but like that's kind of like too much effort, and it wouldn't really look good. Or maybe a tree above my base, or the mining base is what I was. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. And I'll probably add like a Minecraft I don't know why it's blinking, the mine shaft. And then here's my base. I didn't really change the entrance. I don't know if I had the azalea trees up there last time, but yeah, I think I changed this. There used to be some diorite, but there's not really. I need to work on that. And oops. And oh yeah, I guess the big change for my world is I'm on the PlayStation 5. That's annoying. Yeah, so I got the PS5. I'm not gonna say the real. I call it the PS5 because my PlayStation 4 was really garbage. Yeah, the only thing I really need to work on for this tube area is down here because this is all. It looks fancy. Maybe the roof a little too. This all looks great, and then you just get stone and a bit of cobblestone. I don't really know why I stopped. I hate these things. Go die. And I need to figure out how to stop these from spawning. They're just annoying. Maybe I trap one and name tag it. I don't know. Then yeah, here's my base. This over here is definitely new and it's definitely still being worked on. Actually I don't know if it still be worked. I don't know. I can try and see if it works. I don't think it does. So let's just double check. Oh, I guess it does. It has like an automated thing or changer. Yeah, that doesn't. We're missing one of the things. And if I get a bullseye, which probably won't happen because I am like really bad at bow. I built this because I was like, I want to be better at the bow, and then I just never use it, and it sits just being broken. I don't know how people get so good at the bow. I can get a fucking bullseye. I don't really want to cheat, but I'm getting kind of tired. I shot my only arrow. Guess I'm not using this bow. I don't usually use a bow, so... because I don't really do PvP or shoot things very often. Yeah, that was it. I just have a block swapper back there, and there's supposed to be like a snowball dispenser, and this light will light up. Anyway, yeah. There used to be I don't even remember what farm it was. It used to be some sort of, I think it was, maybe a vine farm, but I don't really know. It didn't last because it didn't really fit in. And anyway, this is like my skulk farm that I really, oh my god, no, uh-oh, that is not good. Okay, I'm sorry, this is pressing. I shouldn't have built a skulk farm in my base, but it's like, why not? I like my base. I don't really need to like it out with more portals, and where am I gonna put it? That was probably where. Okay, let me just go get some stone and this world is full of cobwebs. I literally haven't been getting a little burnt out, so I've taken a short break. By short, I mean like a few month break. But well, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't ready, and I just kind of ticked off that I wanted to do the app encounter so much because it made it so I couldn't do it, and there I go. Made it so I couldn't do this. Oh my god. And that'll be the case. What the heck? Okay. I gotta fix this. No, oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. How is there skulk up here? This is annoying. Okay. I don't know when or how or why this happened. Well, I know how, but I don't know when or why. Okay, this is gonna be need to be fixed another time, because I don't have the patience. Yeah, I have a sculpt farm, that'll definitely be in the cards if I remember. Because I spent like 2 months on it, and it's a really good tutorial, probably my best edited. Yeah, here's my stone farm that was most certainly there the last time. It's been changed, because, well, there wasn't this hallway here, and redstone was different, and here's the yeah, here's my infinity room that I have a tutorial for on the calendar. I think it was day 5 maybe, I don't know, I've lost track. And yeah, this is another area that needs to be worked on. And here is my TNT hockey that I spent way too long on for a dumb little, it wasn't dumb, I enjoyed it, but it's for the small of a thing I spent way too long on. I just need to get different heads. I'm excited for the piglin head that they're adding in 1.20, but yeah. And then here was like something that Birdie just built. It's been like my update I forgot to do for 119. I did that over, I think it was in Minnesota, I don't remember. And it just became a Hawanma shrine because, I don't know, I probably ticked off Birdie for some reason. And he was like, because, well, he thinks Hawanma is superior to Grumio. And Grumio, my man, is definitely hotter and definitely superior. Don't let Birdie fool you. And so, yeah, that's the reasoning behind that. This is probably my favorite simple farm that I have. It's just so simple and it produces, and I don't know why I like it. It is. It's one of the farms I ever made. And here's my crop farm from last year's tutorial. I haven't built this year's. And what's wrong with that chest? Maybe nothing. Anyway, I haven't changed it. I just, haven't. This is a flower farm that it's not really by any tutorial. I should make it from the tutorial, but I just haven't. Because, I haven't really played this, and this works, and I don't really feel like changing it at the moment. And it works like this other one, just different and not quite as good. I built the one in my world in survival, and as Birdie says, that sign, and it sucks. It's not good to do it, and it's not good to design things in survival is what he thinks, but I like doing creative or survival, as you can see from this room. This is a, it's supposed to be an elevator, but it's not very good. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, I don't think it works. I need to tear it down, but I just haven't. This is on one of the tutorials. I guess my favorite redstone contraptions. It's one of the early ones for this advent calendar. And here's the basic 3x3, or sorry, double piston extender. And there's like a million designs here. There's this one, this one, this one. There's one here, here. It's a 3x3 piston door, by the way. It's not like compact by any means, but it's 3x3. And it's flush. And here's a 2x2 piston door that might work. Yeah, it works. And no, it doesn't. I don't know why this side does not want to work. It's probably, I don't know what it is. I don't know. And here's like a triple piston extender that, it works, but I don't know why in the world you need a triple piston extender. And here's a triple piston extender. At least that's what the video said. But let me tell you, this is not a triple piston extender. The block is here, and it goes to here. That's like a double or a triple. It's a double piston extender that wanted to be a triple piston extender, but then failed miserably because it's garbage. Yeah. And then here's a block swapper, really simple, not much to it. And then yeah, here's my dream statue that I'm building a dome for, but it's so tedious that I haven't done it since the summer. Like late or early summer. No, maybe it was last year summer. I don't know. I don't think it was that long ago. Yeah, that's this little wing. I'm going to expand it to the, I'm going to clean up the dream room, finish the dome, hopefully next year. And then if I need to do expansions, it goes that way, because that's the next thing. I hope to make this wall look a little bit gooder, but it's kind of trapped because this, and I don't know. I need to figure out how to add depth, probably with gradients, but I don't really understand gradients. Yeah, here's this gold farm is the thing I've worked the most on, and I guess the piglin thing, the thing I've worked the most on in the past year. Yeah, it is. I talked about it in my XOR gate, that come to think of it, it's actually XNOR gate, but that's details that only nerds want to know about. And yeah, it is. Wow. There's basically two levers controlling the one thing with a 3x3 piston door from two different spots. And there's also lights, so that way it's nice and you can tell what's on. Actually 3 lights, but only 2 are really visible unless you're looking for it. And yeah, it's redstone spaghetti up here. And yeah, here's the XOR gate, my tutorial. It was the 3rd one of the year. I don't remember exactly, but it was one of them. And I made this area nicer so I could add a better storage system. And yeah, and if you come down here, I don't really think this area has changed a whole lot. If anything, it's just better, I guess, cleaner, except for this area. I did add an entrance to this monstrosity, and I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Yeah, so this super smelter that I barely ever use, well, I did use it a lot, but I'll explain in a few minutes why I don't. And yeah, so it's the second one. I originally designed my Well, I attempted to design my own. It sort of worked, but as well, I designed my own, so it didn't really work. So I got Silent Whispers design. It's the movable one. I don't really know why I made it. It's not any faster. If anything, it's slower. But, you know, I wanted to, so I did. I don't know why there's a hole there. I'm gonna fill that in. Anyway, yeah, and there's the... I don't know, this took a long time. Just because, you know, it's annoying. And I wanted it my way and not, you know, the easy way. I wanted it my way. Oh, no. And here's the drop chute for the Skulk Farm. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about the nah, I guess I don't. Yeah, it's actually the second one. I dug out one here, but it was in the wrong. Well, I ended up wanting to change it, so I did. And then oh yeah, and then this is another door. Yeah, and this is the redstone line for my beacons. I can turn it on if I... Oh fuck. That was quick thinking. I guarantee you this is my friends trolling me. Why there's a giant pool or one water source here, I don't know. 3 water sources, ooh, fancy. Anyway. I should probably put a button right here so the water doesn't ever... Sure, anyway. Yeah, this is just... I have it off because I don't like the bubbles. It's annoying. Yeah, that's my reasoning. It's a very sophisticated reasoning. And yeah, I can leave here. I don't know why I designed it. Why I designed a double piston extender door, but you know, I did. And then I did. But it's... Wait, what? Why is there... You know, I'm not gonna... That's probably for ease of access. Come on, stupid thing. And yeah, there's a... Yeah, that's the door to get to there. Yeah, then there's my netherite beacon. Yeah, it's not done because, you know, it's boring AF and it's very... Anyway, here's the log. I am working on it. I just haven't since, you know, November because it's boring and I've been burnt out at Minecraft. And I did the math, and in theory you could do it in like 2 weeks, but that is like if you don't eat, sleep, or, you know, piss or take a shit. So yeah, I take it as you're all like you know, humans, so you kind of need to eat, sleep, piss. So So that's not really, I don't know why I can't do it. Used to be able to get all the way down there. Anyway, here's my illegal storage. This area hasn't changed, I don't think. There's illegal up and down bubble columns, the illegal amethyst because they're floating, and open barrel, which tutorial for this year and last year I think, and FNC cap, and illegal PS, and bubble tiles because that's funny, and glow sticks, and bedrock. I have a lot of it because I duped it, because duping is somewhat okay, depends on what you're duping. Anyway, illegal floating thingies, all the floating thingies that can, you know, float without being, like, yeah, that can float. Here's like more bubble columns, and yeah, that's kind of illegal, and floating these things. Illegal snow. I feel like I'm missing one. No, I guess not. And Steve. And always powered observer. That's not really supposed to happen. This area is definitely new. You got the chicken that no die. Well, it is technically dead, but it's not. And here's illegal respawn anchors. Yeah. And illegal stonecutter sideways. And here's RIP was illegal sugarcane, but I don't know why, it's just not illegal anymore. And unexploded TNT, more of it. Pushed in buttons, I don't know why some of them are sideways like that and some are sideways other ways. I don't know. And then illegal paintings. And this used to have I don't know if I should say the funny word, but the funny word. Illegal lightning rod thingies. It's not supposed to be there. Steve. I swear I just saw green particles. Anywho, yeah, I think that's my illegal stuff done. Yeah, that should be the illegal area. That's basically my base. I mean, I can show you my, I don't know why there's fence gates there, but there are. My base is basically redstone. It's basically like redstone painted to look nice. Here's my sorter, item sorter, yeah. It's Silent Whispers multi-item sorter. It's not the new one, but yeah. And yeah, that's my thing. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's my base, and I'm gonna go into the nether, because, you know, I can. Last year I was not able to, and that was something that kept frustrating me. Yeah. And this is new. Yeah. Here's to my creeper map art. And basically all this blue ice is duped. Yeah, so one thing I wanna do in the new year is, you know, make this better. I designed it in creative, I think, but it's pretty crap. They don't pick up the gold like they should. I don't really know why. Pisses me off. It's not very good. Yeah, I'll probably use a silent whisper or, you know, become smart. Yeah, I kind of want more stuff. I hate how it picks up the fucking gold. Excuse my somewhat bad language, because fuck word isn't really a bad word anymore. It's used so much. And here's the mine where I got my Debra. This is not it. It's down here, and all these side tunnels is where I got my Deborah. I mean, I got a little from this tunnel, but not much, because, you know, yeah, reasons. Yeah, so I hope to finish my Nether beacon this year. During the summer, I'll probably just, you know, not sleep for a week. Maybe one of these breaks upcoming for school, I'll just, like, kill myself. Not really, but, you know, like, you know, kill my sleep schedule or lack thereof. Yeah, that was not I apologize if that was offensive in any way. I don't know where this tunnel leads. I don't think I ever really knew. Oh yes, it doesn't lead. It just is. And then yeah. So this is my, tunnel to my gas farm and my 117 chunks. Here's the tunnel to the gas farm. I'm pretty sure I had it then, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna go out. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit of a fly. Another thing I hope to do is make I have a few map arts. I'm in the middle of making one of Brady's face, because, you know, funny. There's, like, a really bad picture of him, and I, like, over the summer, I used my friend's phone, because I'm 84 and my phone is locked at, you know, at 9, so, like, I couldn't use it to take picture. So basically what I do is I flung my finger, or waved my finger in front of the camera, and took a picture of his school ID, and because I was waving my hand, it was trying to focus it on my hand, and so when I took the picture, it was a very, like, bad, like, it wasn't focused at all. Anyway, here's the gas farm. I don't use it a whole lot, mainly because it's just that good. I don't need to use it that often. Yeah, it's basically a firework use. Should probably bring my immortal speed horse, which I will show you after the Nether. Yeah. And then I built my witch farm. It's right here. Tutorial. It's from last year's advent calendar. One of my favorite things in the world is all AFK. Yeah, see all this and that. While AFK at it, and then because there's the portal, and I didn't really close the portal up. There's like, and I'm not kidding. There's like 100 different mobs. There's it basically is a mob farm. Yeah, and there's some more over there. Yeah, this redstone farm is pretty great, not gonna lie. Right, our witch farms, they're just easy. They're like the easiest spawning farm you can make. And that's coming from someone who avidly dislikes spawner farms. It's just really good. I don't know how else to describe it. Oops. There go all my pearls, yeah. Right. Yeah, I took all the redstone. I get a lot of glowstone and gunpowder, but of course I have a gas farm, so I don't really need the gunpowder. It's just byproduct. Yeah. And here's my AFK area. It's nothing special, it's just my design. Yeah. And then you keep going down that tunnel, you'll reach my 117 chunks, which literally have not changed. I may have mined a block on accident, but I don't really use 117 chunks because, well, it's 117. Basically, there was nothing new. And that's me not really joking. It's my anger for 117.18. Yeah, that's the end of this side of the nether, I think. I don't really know what would be after that. And then, oh yeah, down here is my, you fly down this pretty crappy pathways. That's how you get to the ancient city, I think. And then here's a witch hut that I was gonna make a redstone farm, but you know, it doesn't work because Bedrock spawning mechanics. And then here is my map art and my ocean monument. Here's 118 chunks. Time is it? Wow, 36. Been on here for like, I think only half an hour. Shows how much better my PS5 is. Yeah, here's the ocean monument that I might make into a farm. I don't really have a need for it because, well, I don't have a need. And then, which way is it? Oh yeah, over here. And then over here's the start of a cracked map art of my friend Brady. I don't really know why I decided to do it, and yeah, it's not gonna be easy because, well, I've done like a chunk and maybe two, and it's incredibly boring. It's worse than making another beacon. I don't know why I did this to myself, but I did. So this is one of the projects I want to finish, and I also want to make a map art of like a map of my nether base, my nether hub. So like just make a map for it, like a map of maps. Make a map using map art. I don't know, like kind of like what is the server that Mango is on? I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering this. Anyway, I'm annoyed that I don't remember what it's called. It is called. It's one of the things ever called. Yeah, that's that section of the nether. Here's the portal to my iron farm. And then that is the raid farm. It literally hasn't changed except for the fact that I'm starting to make the pathway good. Yeah, other than that, it hasn't changed. Here's a desert, but I don't use it because I just dupe sand and because I don't really have the patience to not. And here's the path to my mesa, but it's literally just a mesa, so yeah, it's nothing special. And if we go over here, you have my I don't remember what it's called, Wither Skelly farm. It also goes into a mesa that is kind of cracked. Forgot I had a beacon over here. I'm gonna take these blocks back because I guess I'll leave the warped stuff. I might definitely take that basalt, because I can use it for the, wow, I just have a lot of good resources out here. I'll leave that. Yeah, it's just silence tutorial, but like changed so I can use the portals. And yeah, because before the portal where they just spawned was added and destroyed. Kinda glad I didn't change it, because that would have been annoying. Yeah, it's just the standard kill chamber. Except for usually it doesn't take me to the right spot, but thankfully I have memory. I'm gonna build like a pathway. It's just markers. And then, yeah, it's literally just your standard trident killer with, yeah, it's just trident killer with it's not anything special. Yeah, it's not special. I don't really know why I came out here. And there I'm burning my fireworks. Of course, me getting water is gonna burn my fireworks. Luckily, I don't care. I just have to figure out how to get out of here. That's another thing I need to do. Build a path from the path to my farm. I should probably make this path a little better. You know, just infrastructure. Yeah, that's the end of like the nether stuff. Let's go to the end and I can show you. I guess I don't have much there, but it's the end. Definitely need to work on this, make it better. So there's the area where you get I don't know if it still works, but you get the Steve thingy. And here's where I got the bedrock and then attempted to get more bedrock, but it's not a farm, so I originally used the farm, but then of course they're actual cairns, and I guess I shouldn't say that. They fixed the bug. And then, yeah. Oh, I haven't been out here in a long time. That was kinda sketch. Oh wow, the frames are real. It's just like a storage system, it's not even sorting. Literally the last time I used it was for getting the concrete for the map art that I didn't finish. Just gonna put this back. Oh, I don't know why the frames are so... I guess it's just loading. Yeah, I literally don't use the end. Huh. So yeah, that's my end. Let's see if I can get Super John. Gotta be careful with them. I can't, kill him. Because I don't have any more. I think they patched it, but I'm not sure. I'm told that I use rockets too much. You know what I say about that? I think people who tell me that don't use rockets enough. That's the real dilemma. Well, I'm not gonna risk taking him out because this is too fast. Yeah. Yeah, I basically just need to figure out how to get him to be immortal. If that's even still a thing. You joking me? Well, I'm just gonna show you my Diharia in a can. My speed horse. Don't know why I named it Diharia in a can. But it was. Swear I had another. Yeah. It's another thing I need more saddles. I hate how you can't swim and use the trident. It's kind of annoying. not that fast, but he's not slow. And yeah, here's my duping stash. I didn't really dupe basically a whole lot. Just got a lot of bedrock. And I duped sponges because I don't want to go out and make my world bigger, and that was like the only thing I duped that wasn't illegal. I got a lot of the bubble gum. It's trippy. Yeah, And here's my slime farm that basically doesn't work. Don't know why it doesn't really work. But yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna forget something. No, I guess I did forget something. I got my, skeleton farm. That, yeah, I've used like 3 times. Yeah, there's a sugarcane farm there, because why farm one thing when you can farm like 7? And here's another saddle and a name tag. I guess I don't need the name. Why is there die right? Yeah, I don't know what this thing over here is for. I didn't make it. So, yeah. What is that? What? I do not know what that is from or for. I know, yeah, I was gonna make a white map art here, but to work with the unexploded TNTs, because I couldn't figure out to make side corners. Here's my friend Charlie's farm. Here's an immortal shulker. Portal farm that don't work because they broke them. Yeah, here's how I got the I don't know if it still works. It probably doesn't. And then here's the creeper map art. And then here's where I was gonna get the blue axolotls, but you know, blue axolotls. And yeah, I should have a video coming up soon about my plans and for next year. Yeah, that should come out sometime soon. Yeah, hopefully before the end of the year. But, you know, who knows. So yeah. Like, subscribe, comments. You know what? Let's do it where we started, because that's just cool. Yeah, so like, subscribe, comments, the works. I hope you guys have a great day. This has been fun. Yeah, it's been interesting, fun, yeah. So like, subscribe, comments, the works. If you want to see this year's playlist for the Advent Calendar 2022, it's in the cards now. And last year's is in the cards now. And anyway, like, subscribe, comments, works. Peace.